You left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh, no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh, shit. Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? My previous timeline was so perfect. I'll accept that I need to be in Arcadia Bay, not San Francisco.
Oh boy. This is getting crazy.
I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
I have to make my photo slightly shittier so that it doesn't win the contest, is what I'm hearing.
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
So instead of winning, I guess Victoria would win. Instead of me getting into taxi. Instead of me getting in a taxi... Wait. Why am I in a chair now? Didn't Jefferson didn't get arrested? Wait, the hell?
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again?
What?
I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max.
Confused.
Anyway, answer my question, please.
We'll go with the basic.
Fuck you.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey,
Oh.
your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem.
How did he not get arrested?
I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her...
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care.
I care about Victoria. A little.
Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week.
Whoa. Wait.
There's something
So,
weird going on with you.
he burned my diary in this timeline.
Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird.
My brain is going in
There's
circles.
that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me.
I need
And
to
I
talk.
promise you, No more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
I need like an option or something so I can pause and talk out loud to help me think.
Please, don't do this.
Come on, give me a pause. Okay, I'm gonna just pause for a second here. Okay, I had this thought that it's something it's never crossed my mind before, and I don't know why. It seems like what they're doing here is, you know how in time travel movies and stuff, person goes back in time, changes something, and then because they've changed something in the past, it affects the future, right? That's kind of the standard time traveling story. So it seems like what they're doing here is the opposite of that. So, in the future, I mean, I guess technically, still, the first thing that happened is I went to the past, I tore up my photo, and then far in the future, Jefferson was so mad that I tore up the photo that he burned my journal, including the photo that I would use in a different timeline to go back in time to escape from this room and then start this other, like, chain of things. But what's so strange is that the burning of the photo in the future is in a different timeline than the tearing up of the photo by Max. This is really hard to describe without, like, drawing it out on paper for you. But you see what I'm saying? If she goes back in time and tears her photo in half, then she doesn't win the contest, but presumably in that timeline, she still tells the authorities about Mark Jefferson and he goes to jail, right? So, in that timeline, she tears up the photo, Mark Jefferson goes to jail, he never gets her in the dark room, so she doesn't need the journal to escape, right? Everything should be fine in that timeline. But it doesn't seem like in this game, the timelines are separate. It's almost like it's all one timeline. So, if you think about it instead, that the future is already set, she uses the journal to go back in time. That happens. The second she tears up the photo in the past, all of a sudden that future is no longer there because the journal doesn't exist. Or, sorry. The journal exists until Jefferson gets mad and destroys it. So it's almost like the past immediately changes the distant future. And because the distant future changes, that immediately changes the past again. So that she couldn't have rewound. I don't know. The whole thing gets crazy. And I would have to put it down on like a diagram to explain it. But the gist of it is, I don't think this game is doing separate timelines. I think somehow everything is happening on one timeline, and changing anything immediately affects everything else in the timeline. Because otherwise, what is happening here doesn't make any sense. Like, tearing up the photo should have worked. Okay. Go get him, Max.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Oh. It's David! No! Get him, David!
No, David! No!
Oh, well, you're no help at all. You gotta shout. Shout out to him. Let him know that Jefferson's right around the corner.
I
Shout.
promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Warn him. Make a noise.
What?
Shout. Do something. Oh, there.
David,
Warn.
watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Still didn't work.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Something else. What else is there? Alright, I'm still missing something. Let me go back farther. Come on, go faster. Okay, there we go.
Promise you. No more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Can you move that tripod over here?
You got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Ah. Okay, if we play some music, maybe he won't hear David coming in. If we turn off the lights, they would both be at a disadvantage, I guess. If I ask him for some water, I don't see how that helps. One less picture is probably the most likely to get him, but I think playing some music, because it would cover up the sound. That's my first gut reaction.
Could you please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max.
Okay, I think this'll
That's
work.
a nice trait.
Now he won't hear the door opening. There we go.
Hold it! What?
No way, Jefferson.
Oh, it didn't work.
Hold it! What?
I can't move or anything, huh?
No way, Jefferson.
Can I, like, do anything here? No, I can just rewind. Alright, so let me try one of the other choices. I thought that was gonna... So,
I
alright.
promise you. No more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on.
Okay. So, playing the music did cover the sound of him entering, but it didn't take long enough. So I need to find something that distracts Mark, so that he won't have enough time to walk over to me before David walks in. So what about, maybe if I ask for a picture, he'll be so wrapped up in the photography that he won't hear the door opening and it'll take a long time. Let's try that one.
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
Because now he won't be right next to me. He'll have something in his hands besides the needle. That didn't take very long. Oh, was that one of the photos? That's one of the photos I need to collect, but he took it. That's interesting. Come on, David. Oh, God, it didn't take long enough.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Why is my timeline, like, right there?
What?
Yeah, that didn't take long enough. David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
This isn't gonna help. Because we already know what happens from here. He gets beat up.
Get the camera next to you!
Oh. Ah, we gave
No
him a
gun.
weapon.
No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Get him, David! Oh, no, still didn't work.
David Madsen. Of course.
So interesting, so each of these distractions, like, adds something to the equation.
It's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Oh, I can trip him with the cable.
It's over.
Yeah. My
Oh,
hero.
Max, are you okay? Are you all right?
Oh, he
Can
got
you move?
mashed.
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first.
Camera and duct tape. Put them together.
He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up.
Oh, that's probably the one he took.
Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal.
Which picture?
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
I'm taking his car.
No.
Just looking at that makes me want to vomit.
It's the Storm something bunker.
I want to burn all these photos. I hate looking at me like that.
Burned stuff isn't gonna do me any good.
Jefferson torched everything. Now the only photo I can get is the one Warren took.
Man of the hour, David.
I can still feel those straps. Stop, Max. You're free.
Good God.
No more fucking guns.
It's a studio.
Every song you hear in jail will be torture. Frank isn't a bad person, but he can't be in denial about the drugs he provided. Oh, Chloe. I'm gonna save you. For the last time. Nobody will look at Jefferson's work the same.
The press.
Looks like Jefferson was planning a major security renovation. With Prescott cash.
Straw Dog's home surveillance system. 6 pan-tilt drone cameras, 3 monitors, multi-control desk. $4,500.
Scott's had to know about this.
No one would have looked for Nathan's body with this.
Ah. Well done. Well done there.
Jefferson had plenty of women who would have totally posed for him. But he didn't want to give his subjects a choice.
I had no idea he was this sick.
I did.
David Madsen is on the case. He's still looking for evidence. Jefferson looks so pathetic now.
The Prescott.
David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was gonna kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
You suspected everybody.
You kind of suspected everybody.
Yes, and this is what I get for wasting all those hours on the Prescotts. I set my sights too wide. Lack of focus.
I know the feeling.
Well, you still had the right idea to tell the principal that Jefferson acted shady around Kate Marsh. And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
You will.
Me too. I think that would make her very happy.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No, I should have told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. I put the school in danger.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
Let's make him feel good.
Maybe she learned from you.
I think she only learned how to hate my guts. I'm sure you know I hit her the other day.
I know you're sorry.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I'm sorry. But I was pissed off.
I was pissed off and wanted to rage.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Too much.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love
Nice.
you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. And I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche. So, where is Chloe?
Yeah, about that. Oh boy. Well, I mean, we have to go and rewind and fix everything. So, we're gonna be changing it. So, why put him through this in this timeline?
David, she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air, and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you.
Now let's go make her be alive.
Go on now. You've seen enough of this room.
True that.
Okay, teacher. Let's see what kind of photo evidence you shit all over this computer.
I could have told David the truth. He deserves it.
No, come on.
You're lucky the cops are getting you in one piece.
Don't put him through that, since we're gonna go back and change it. Alright, let's get out of here. Ooh, soda.
All this expensive gear just for sick bullshit.
What is that, actually? It's gotta be some kind of, like, alcohol, I would think. Alright, let's go. So, we've got the storm coming. We've gotta make Victoria and Chloe not be dead.
Freedom.
I've got his car keys. Nice.
This storm's real. I need to find Warren.
That's a cool shot.
Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
This is so cool. Freaking love this game. Like, way to build up tension. Let's go. Fancy Car and I are going to the diner. And we're gonna take a shot of it burning down or something. I think that's what that photo is hinting at. Maybe lightning is gonna hit it. Or the phone pole will fall on it.
I told you, I trust Limbo have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, how do I pay all those taxes?
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next.
Oh, I can't pause here?
Sorry.
I wanted to turn up the music. Way to ruin the moment. I feel like the music should be louder here. I have it turned way down. Oh, man. Oh, there it is. There's the fire. Who's that? Someone we don't know. That's Luke and someone else. This is so good. Oh my god, it's great. Like, I am so much more invested in like the ending of the story than I was in, for example, Tomb Raider. Alright, take a photo of the diner burning.
Warren is at the Two Wheels Diner. So hurry up.
Okay, there's the fire. Is that Alyssa? That's Alyssa.
Shit. Alyssa needs help again.
Help me get down, Max!
Alyssa, are you okay? Let me help you down.
Fuck that shit, Max! Whenever you show up, I have to get out of the way. So just get... Ah! No!
Oh god.
Please! Help me.
Alyssa is stuck in that house. I have to get her out fast.
The good old board bridge trick. Learned back in episode, like, 2 or something.
Come on, Alyssa! Take my hand!
Here I come! You did it, Max!
Are you okay?
Now I am! We need to get out of here!
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
Because I'm a superhero. Alright, just in case, let's Kinda. Yeah. Alright, gotta take a photo of this fire. Oh god.
You're not dead! You're not!
Oh, I can't stand seeing these bodies.
Right, I don't seem to be able to do anything for her.
Please, please move! Please, God!
Is that the diner? I'm, like, so lost here. I know I have to take a photo somewhere here. Aw, I miss taking a photo of Kate. See the whale on fire? There's the... Oh, I guess I need to get over, like, through here first, probably. I didn't realize I was far away from the diner.
How can I get out of here? If we can make it out of this, Chloe. Don't fail me, Fusebox.
Using the fuse box for something. Oh. Okay. Oh! It's RJ McCready.
Electrocuted.
Well, shit. I didn't think that one through.
Damn. I'm stuck here unless I put out this... This makes me so sad.
Okay, I've gotta get him to move first or something.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
Okay, so I've gotta get him out before I douse this fire.
Okay. I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler.
Can't I, like...
Don't fail me, Fusebox.
Can't I, like, turn off the fuse to whatever this electricity thing is here before I turn on the sprinkler? No. Sorry, dude. Okay, so if I hit the fuse box, I figured the fuse box would turn off the electricity, but it doesn't seem to do that. I need to, like, break this. I need to break this glass somehow. Alright, I'm very confused by this puzzle, because I don't see anything else I can do anything with. Alright, well, I just killed a dude. Oh, wait. Of course, I'm sorry. I'm such a... I should be able to learn. I can move myself. That's what I can do.
Die in this room. I can't.
Come on! You have to get out of here right now!
I need to breathe. I need air.
Of course I can move myself. We learned this a long time ago. Come on, move.
You should get out of here! Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
Way out. Speaking of photos. Die. Just says die. There's my photo of things on fire. There's the whale, and there's the fire. Oh!
No! No! Come on, Max. Stop that fire.
No, I have to take a picture first. I didn't even realize what the problem was. There we go. Alright. Next photo is going to be... Oh man, look at my... Alright, the next... I have lots of text messages. Brooke is cool. Yep, see her. Have you seen Chloe? If you're with her, please tell me, then I can leave you alone. At least let me know if you're getting these messages, please, Max. You fuck up my dorm door, I kill your scholarship. I guess I didn't rewind that, huh? I thought I did. I'm almost sure I did. Where are you, Max? Tell me to piss off, Max. I'm worried. I'm leaving the party to find you. Until you tell me to leave you alone. It's not about me. There's some heavy ego shit going on. Did you see the storm? Cars are flying. Barely made it to Two Whales Diner. Joyce and some other people are here freaking out like me. The storm is huge. Take cover. Let me know if you're safe. So he's freaking and emailing, like, text bombing me. And the next photo we need to find is... I missed that Kate one. Okay, a car getting blown on, like, a wall or a cliff or something.
The monsters are actually the people here.
Beasts from 20,000 fathoms. Nature amok. Oh, bacon and eggs.
I wish life was back to simple eggs and bacon.
I never got my bacon and eggs.
Damn, this is blocked off. Now I have to find another way into the diner.
Oh, homeless woman. Where's the homeless woman? She's moved to safety.
Oh, she's not here. I hope she's in a shelter. I never even asked her name.
It's Esmeralda.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6
At least nobody's going to starve in here.
And surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Go get him, Juliet.
Blackwell bullying? As a student at Blackwell Academy, I'm torn in writing this essay. I love my school and the education it has provided. But at the same time, I have to use my own critical thinking abilities as a budding journalist. So when I report that Blackwell has a problem, it's not with any glee or agenda. In fact, this problem reflects a disturbing national trend. In short, there are bullies at school, and they are us. Continued on next page, which I can't read.
Max!
Oh, Frank!
Oh, Max! Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out
know.
there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
I saw a lottery ticket guy on the ground, too.
So glad everybody is safe here.
Sting.
But I need that photo from Lauren to help Chloe.
Sorry.
You know who's,
No,
like, disappeared
I'm just a
off the
pussy.
face of the earth is Evan. We haven't seen Evan in ages.
We will
No
get...
more music.
Oh, it's Pompidou. Alright, let's have a moment. The world is going to hell. Aw.
Max, give yourself one moment to do nothing. This is where I convinced Chloe I could rewind time. So, what's the point of this power? What's the lesson? To keep fixing what I keep fucking up? No, because I didn't ask for this gift. But I was able to stop Mark Jefferson. And now I can stop Chloe from dying. For the last time.
Don't take too long. I guess we'll go talk to Frank. Frank's alright. Do you see how many beans there were back there? Sorry, Pompidou. Your pillow moved.
Please be okay, Chloe. I can't lose you.
Joyce has got everybody's back.
This is not where I
Even Frank's.
Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and
Oh, no.
give Frank some rest and space.
No, I chose wrong. Go back.
Joyce,
back.
how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
I'll find her.
I'll find her.
Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just
Wanna
have
bet?
to pray that Chloe and David hold up someplace safe.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. Even if he doesn't always show it.
I know. I just feel like everything that's going on with us is the perfect storm for Arcadia Bay. I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. Again. Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
David needs you.
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe, even if he couldn't show it. David needs you more than ever, and I can see why you love him.
I'm so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. He even agreed to take a family counseling class. You know, after he hit Chloe.
I'm sure that was a hard thing for him to do. It shows how much he truly cares about you and Chloe.
Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war. But I don't know what to do anymore. I just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay,
That's a good idea.
if we can.
David is a real hero, Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy. I know he would do anything for you. And Chloe.
I know. And yes, he's not William, but that's okay. He's not supposed to be. You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero. And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home. Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon.
Alright, good. Looks like I haven't automatically skipped.
I can't seem to escape the two whales.
Is there anything
Max,
else,
we have
Joyce?
to take care of everybody in here now.
As long as I have my
So
palm.
let me get back to my double
Aw.
shift.
Oh, Warren has got to be the conversation,
Are
right?
you okay, Chloe?
Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough.
I want to talk to lottery ticket guy. Looks like I can't do that.
It's good to have Frank on our team.
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, makes two of us. No, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Oof. Alright. It's not an all capital letters choice. I don't think there's any way that we're going to undo Rachel dying at this point, so I think it's best that he knows the truth. Because he'll get some closure out of it.
Frank. I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room.
No, don't tell him that.
And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk! Pompidou hated him! You saw Rachel.
Yes, he needs closure.
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson, and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
Oh man. No, don't tell him. Well... My gut reaction initially was like, if I tell him that Nathan killed her with the drugs, then Frank is never gonna forgive himself. But he'll also stop selling drugs, probably, which could be a good thing. So the big question is, do I think that Frank will ever recover from knowing that he was indirectly responsible? And I think Frank can handle it. I think he'll be alright, and I think that this will stop him from selling drugs.
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's going to jail. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened.
You have Pompidou.
I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Rachel cared about a lot of people. Especially Chloe. But, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max.
That's
Don't
right.
get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird.
Amen.
But you're cool.
He has a huge hand.
Max,
Actually,
do you
I can't
think
believe
this
Rach.
is the end?
I can't talk right now, alright?
Alright. That was good. That conversation went. See, this is the kind of chapter that I wish a game like... The sort of final chapter that I wish a game like...
The drive to Los Angeles.
Mass Effect had had.
At least Frank still has Pompidou at his side.
See? You're not alone, Frank. Alright, Warren.
Look at Warren. Always trying to help.
Okay, Chloe. I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I mean, I want to tell him both of these things, so let's start here.
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Well, everyone died.
Nathan accidentally killed Rachel Amber trying to impress Jefferson. Nathan just needed mental help. Now he's dead. And Jefferson is done.
Jesus, Max. I want the whole story, but I guess we really are out of time.
But I can still change things. What do you think will happen?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or alter time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
Alright, so I see where this is going. Alright, thing one, I really wish we had, like, told Warren all of this stuff much earlier in the game. And sort of brought him in. But thing two, I see where this is going. And, so yeah, it's sort of what I thought, which is that in order to stop the tornado, I think I'm going to have to revert my first choice. Which was, the one that prevented Nathan from shooting Chloe in the bathroom. That was the very first thing that I did. Which means that to avert the tornado, I would have to let Nathan kill her, which seems like a bad idea. I mean, option two would be, I go back there, I do prevent that from happening, but then I warn everybody in town that a tornado is coming so that we can clear out. So I'm gonna fight for that outcome. So...
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person, not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason, and I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
There's our photo.
Come on, Joyce. Focus on the people here.
Okay, Joyce. Joyce. Make me bacon and eggs.
Jesus.
Please.
This is not where I
Max,
want
we
to
have
die.
to take care of everybody in here now.
Fine.
So let me get back to my double shift.
But this could be my last chance for bacon and eggs.
Hey, be careful out there.
Wait, man, you're coming with me.
I could use a hug before I do this.
Me too.
You owe me hugs. I wasn't feeling the kiss. Sorry, Warren.
Better go before I get pathetic and tell you not to.
You're not pathetic. You're one of my heroes. And I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
I think that this Max is not ending up with anybody.
Please be
in this
okay,
playthrough.
Chloe. I can't lose you.
Now let's go save the world.
Welcome to the end of the world, lady.
Got that one quick. We're at the party.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
did to Rachel.
Poor
Let's
dude.
go. Now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
No, you're not.
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Okay, Jefferson is a psychopath. I think it's pretty apparent by any of these other two options. So I think Chloe will be the most receptive if I tell her that Nathan hurt me personally.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Fucked up.
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
No.
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Alright, how best to approach this conversation? David saved me. I think that will make her respect him more because she cares about me. David was ahead of us, sort of like justifies his sort of like neurotic surveillance thing, like he was actually working towards something good despite the fallbacks. David cares about you. It's true, but I don't know if she'll buy it. So I think I'm, again, gonna go with the person. I'm gonna use myself as the catalyst for getting her to. I'm gonna use myself to get her thinking.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the darkroom, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Interesting plan. So now, he doesn't kill Chloe. We tell David, instead of this fight happening in the bunker, the police storm the bunker. we are together when the tornado arrives. By the lighthouse.
Oh,
No, on the beach.
I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Wait, what?
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior.
Ooh, I like that.
Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody.
Time
You
Warrior.
didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously to myself. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. Ugh, I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on that. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
So what are we gonna do about this tornado?
Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory.
I have to listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless
What is that?
faces. You feel like
What is
totally
that?
haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
Wait,
Holy shit.
what's going on?
Keep it to yourself.
Nobody even cares?
Seriously though, I could frame
It's
any one of you
birds.
in a dark corner and capture you in a
I think
moment
it's
of
birds
desperation.
flying into the window. Oh god, that was fucked up.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
Ooh. It's like Mr. Potato Head, but a coffee cup. What the crap was that? Don't be scary.
Not yet, you bastard.
This is not okay. That's like Chloe handwriting.
You didn't die, Kate. You're alive. Oh, that's too creepy.
I don't like this.
That's... me? Are you kidding?
Be normal.
That's awful.
Oh, does it say Chloe Price? Okay, it's something normal. Now it says Max Caulfield. Now it says Chloe.
I don't care if this is a dream or a nightmare. I'm taking this picture.
I don't like this. Come on, Hayden. Be sitting here again.
I'm not going to take the bait. I'm not.
Max has already won, because she has already lost, so don't bother to enter. Mr. Jefferson's thumb up. One rubbish sponsor. Rubbish, zero loser. Look at your face, piece of crap, zero. Little insignificant piece of crap.
Rachel didn't deserve any of this.
That was the two of us digging her up, it looked like.
Oh no.
I'm in, like, nightmare mode.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even
Jesus
think about
Christ.
leaving here until we talk about your entry.
God.
I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom.
Yes, please.
Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
Love you, Mr. Jefferson. It's our dark room. My selfies are shit. Thanks for killing Chloe. Oh. Maxine, you keep fucking up. How many times does Chloe have to die in front of you? Maybe it would be better to actually, you know, have a life. Find my cat pics, please. My heart is broken. Always take the shot. Max in the dark room. Take a selfie, ho. Yes, you're running out of choices. Let's all go to the lighthouse, Max. Why do you want to kill everybody? What did everybody ever do to you, bully? I'm looking for anything that relates to that, like, anagram thing from a few episodes back. It was DTLASIPGMOYENA. DTLAS. Lighthouse, DT... It's just the one page. Anybody have anything weird in their backgrounds? Rachel Amber Forever was like the first photo we took. Do I have... Oh god, they're gonna be creepy texts. The squirrels talk to me, but how can you? Samuel has no phone. I got a message from Pompidou. Rachel Amber here, just wanted to introduce myself. I'll be seeing you. Bitch, do not mess with Frank, or me. You got a snack? Max, I loved your photo shoot with Jefferson. He absolutely captured you. If you want, we can hang out and get high. Max, we have surveillance video of you overdosing Chloe. You cannot escape now. There is no reality where you can hide now. Don't you dare underestimate me, you hear? I don't really want to say any of these, but let's talk about the dark room.
I like to think of it as our dark room. It's the only place I truly feel safe and protected from the storm.
Of course, Max. I can capture you over and over. You can be my model for life and death. We are going to be so happy together in the dark. Just make sure you stay pure. I won't like it if you get dirty like Rachel or Chloe.
This can't be real. I don't believe it.